The mysterious death of Stuart Lubbock and its enduring link to British TV host Michael Barrymore has captured the public's interest for over 2 decades. The tragic events that occurred on that fateful night in 2001 at Barrymore's home have remained a topic of intense scrutiny, speculation, and fascination. Join Facts First as we present Michael Barrymore breaks his silence about the man who died in his pool. The death of Stuart Lubbock. Stuart Lubbock was a British man whose death is associated with a high-profile incident that occurred in March of 2001. On the night of March 31st, Stuart attended a party at Michael Barrymore's home in Roydon, Essex. Michael was a well-known TV personality in the UK at the time. The party was attended by several people, including Lubbock, Barrymore, and other guests. During the course of the evening, Lubbock was found unconscious in the swimming pool at Barrymore's residence. Attempts were made to revive him, later pronounced dead at a local hospital. His cause of death was determined to be drowning. The circumstances surrounding his death raised many questions and suspicions. There were allegations of drug use and excessive alcohol consumption at the party. Lubbock's body also showed signs of sexual assault. As a result, the case attracted significant media attention and public scrutiny. In the aftermath of the incident, Michael Barrymore was arrested and questioned by police, but was released without charges. Subsequently, the investigation into Lubbock's death continued, and several people were arrested and questioned over the years, but no one was convicted in connection with the death. The Lubbock family relentlessly pursued justice for Stuart, and the case remained unresolved for many years, leading to numerous legal proceedings and inquiries. It wasn't until 2020 that a new inquest into Stuart Lubbock's death was ordered, providing a fresh opportunity to examine the evidence and seek answers. We'll touch on those developments in a minute. Michael's public statements. Michael Barrymore has made public statements about the death of Stuart Lubbock over the years, particularly as the case garnered significant media attention and legal scrutiny. Barrymore has maintained he was not involved in Lubbock's death and has expressed his condolences to the Lubbock family. Here are some of the key points he's made publicly. From the beginning, Michael has consistently denied any involvement in Stuart Lubbock's death. He's maintained that he was not responsible for what happened to Lubbock on the night of the incident. He has stated he cooperated fully with the police investigation into Lubbock's death. He was arrested and questioned by the police in connection with the case, but was later released without charges. Michael has publicly expressed his sympathy and condolences to Stuart Lubbock's family. He's acknowledged the tragedy of Lubbock's death and the pain it has caused to Lubbock's loved ones. Barrymore has also spoken about how the incident and the subsequent media attention had a profound impact on his career. It led to a decline in his television work and personal challenges. The Lubbock family pursued a long legal battle to seek justice for Stuart Lubbock. Barrymore has mentioned the toll this legal process took on him and his life. In recent years, he's commented on the reopening of the inquest into Lubbock's death, which provided new opportunities to examine the evidence. He's expressed his hope that the truth about what happened that night would be revealed through the legal process. It's important to note that while Michael Barrymore has consistently denied any wrongdoing, the case remains a topic of controversy and debate, with many people offering differing accounts of the events of the night. Media and public fascination. The fascination by the media and public over Stuart Lubbock's death can be attributed to several factors. For starters, the involvement of a celebrity in such a tragic and controversial incident naturally drew significant media attention. The circumstances surrounding Lubbock's death were shrouded in mystery and suspicion. He was found unconscious in a swimming pool, and his body showed signs of sexual assault. This, of course, raised questions about what really happened that night, and the public was eager to know the truth. The media, especially tabloid newspapers, often tend to sensationalize high-profile cases. Stuart Lubbock's death received extensive coverage in the British press, with headlines and stories that fueled public speculation and interest. The case involved multiple legal proceedings and investigations that played out over the years. These included arrests, inquests, and inquiries, which were widely covered by the media. The fact that no one had been convicted in connection with the case added to the ongoing intrigue. Stuart Lubbock's family's relentless pursuit of justice and their appeals to the public for information kept the case in the public eye. The family's determination resonated with many, and people wanted to see a resolution to the case. The case also raised moral and ethical questions about responsibility, accountability, and justice. It prompted discussions about the treatment of vulnerable people at parties and the duty of those hosting such events. The incident had a profound impact on the careers of those involved, particularly Michael Barrymore, whose television career suffered as a result of the case. This aspect of the story added a layer of intrigue and curiosity. And the case remains unresolved, with many unanswered questions. The lack of closure and ongoing legal developments kept the public interests alive. Recent developments. In 2021, there were significant developments in the case of Stuart Lubbock's death at Michael Barrymore's home. In March, Essex police arrested a 50-year-old man in connection with the indecent assault and murder of Stuart Lubbock, who died in 2001. A post-mortem examination had revealed that he had suffered severe anal injuries, indicating a serious sexual assault prior to his death. However, later in August 2021, the man who was arrested in March was released without charge due to insufficient evidence for a realistic chance of a successful prosecution. The senior investigating officer from Essex Police expressed disappointment at the development, acknowledging the ongoing commitment to seek justice for Stuart Lubbock and his family. Despite the setback, the police emphasized their continued efforts in the case. Stuart Lubbock's father has been a persistent campaigner for justice for his son. The case has been marked by complexities and setbacks over the years, and no one has yet been charged in relation to Mr. Lubbock's death. Michael Barrymore, who was arrested in 2007, was never charged and has consistently denied involvement in Lubbock's death. His wrongful arrest claim against Essex police led to a court ruling that he should receive nominal damages. Michael Barrymore's career highlights. Barrymore began his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1970s. He gained recognition for his humor and charismatic stage presence, which helped him secure opportunities on various television shows. One of his early breakthroughs was when he became a regular panelist on the popular British game show Blankety Blank in the 80s. In 83, he hosted his own television show, The Michael Barrymore Show. The show's success further established him as a popular entertainer in the UK. It featured a mix of comedy sketches, celebrity interviews, and audience interaction. He hosted Strike It Rich from 1986 to 99. The show involved contestants answering questions and navigating an oversized electronic board for cash prizes. Barrymore has received many awards and nominations. He won the Best Entertainment Presenter Award in 1993, 94, and 95. Now it's time to hear from you. Do you think the case will ever be solved? Let us know in the comments section below.